Hello from a really sweltering Chennai, and the temperatures aren't going to stay here. They're about to rise because of this, the all-new 2023 Royal Enfield Bullet 350. Now, those of you in the know will know that this is the longest running production model in the world. 90 years or so is how long this Bullet has been around. And if you look at the design of this bike, it's remained rather unchanged because Royal Enfield has taken the if it ain't broke, don't fix it attitude. And that's exactly what we get here. But the look of it is pretty much the only thing it has in common with the UCE Bullet 350, because under the skin, this is an all-new motorcycle. And when I mean all-new, I mean that it is based on the J Series platform and it has pretty much all the chassis and suspension setup from the Classic or the Meteor 350. So let's give you a quick walk around of this motorcycle, and you let me know in the comment section below if you are excited about this Bullet 350 just as much as I am. Now, before I tell you about all that's new on this new Bullet 350, you need to know that it's running a new engine, the J Series engine, which also means it has a new exhaust note. And the Bullet, or the Bolt as it is colloquially called, is known for its exhaust note, for that rumble. Does this have that? So, do you feel this Bullet retains that thump that it has been known for? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, moving to the design of this motorcycle, the overall silhouette of the Bullet has remained rather unchanged, but in its own way, it does look a little modern. Just like the Classic, the first Classic that launched versus the J Series Classic, the overall design was very similar, but there was still something that makes it look like a slightly more modern bike without taking away any of that retro charm. So I think Royal Enfield has done a stellar job with the Bullet as well, because you still have elements like this boxy cover over here, the Bullet 350 badging, the long seat, the sloped mudguards, the tiger eyes on the front end, and the cowl for the headlight. All of that is there. So all the design elements that would make you think that this is a Bullet are here. But what's underneath is what has made this such a modern bike. Now, it's not an ultra modern bike where it has stuff like liquid cooling and stuff like that, but it is a modern bike in the sense that it uses Royal Enfield's latest iteration of the 350cc engine. The J Series engine is what has made its way over here, and it has the same power figures as the Classic 350 and the Meteor 350, or even for that matter the Hunter 350. So power of this bike is rated at 20.2 bhp and torque is rated at a healthy 27 Newton meters. Apart from that, the chassis setup is pretty much the same as the Classic or the Meteor 350. So you have a twin down tube frame, you have 41mm telescopic forks up front, and you have twin shocks at the rear. Where there has been a significant upgrade again is the fact that this also gets the option of a rear disc brake. So there are three variants, one that has a single tone without this fancy badge on the tank. There's a second variant which has the pinstriping and the emblem on the tank, and then there's this third variant, the top end variant, which is the black gold, which has the disc brake at the rear. Now the mid variant does get a disc brake at the rear as well, and the best part about it is you get dual channel ABS in these dual disc variants, which is a great thing. Apart from that, you have a seat height of 810mm, which is fairly easy to manage, and the center of gravity of Royal Enfields are usually rather easy to manage, so the height or the weight, which is the 195 kilo curb weight, shouldn't really be a problem whatsoever. In terms of quality, again, this screams modern Royal Enfield. So from all the last few models of Royal Enfield, you have noticed the quality has become great. The fit and finish levels have really gone up to a whole new level, and all of that is thanks to the new research and development center that they have and this new Vallam factory that they have up and running. We've gotten a tour of this factory. It is massive. It's really unlike anything you would think Royal Enfield has up and running. Now, Royal Enfield has had a long and a rather arduous journey getting to where they are, and a lot of it is credited to this Bullet 350. Even Sid Lal and all the top guys at Royal Enfield were telling us exactly that. Like, what they are today is because of the Bullet 350 and all the new research and development that's happened. The availability to be able to do that has come based on the success of the Bullet 350, which is why this is a model they can never take out of their list. And now it's here in its modern avatar. What do you think about this Bullet 350? Do let us know. But before I let you go, I need to tell you the prices of this bike as well. The base variant, which doesn't get a disc brake at the back and is available in two single-tone colors, which is military red and green, is available at rupees 1.73 lakh ex-showroom. The mid variant, which does get a disc brake at the back and a pinstripe tank, which is available in either maroon or black, costs rupees 1.97 lakh ex-showroom, and this black gold variant costs rupees 2.15 lakh ex-showroom. So in terms of pricing, it is a fair bit more than we were assuming it would be, but would you pay that for this bullet? Do let us know in the comment section below. And before you go, we are also going to be riding the bike real soon, and our first ride review will be out shortly. So stay tuned for that. And in the meanwhile, do let us know what you think about this new Royal Enfield Bolt 350.